Uh, hey, welcome back to another video. I've decided to continue my torture and finish playing Swordburst 3. I'm just I'm just gonna skip to where I'm in the game. Wait, why floor 1? Why floor 1? Wait, why am I on floor 1? I left on floor 2. Anyway, here I am. Back on Swordburst 3. Already wanting to die. And I will experience this game as raw as I can. Didn't fully explore this area before, I kinda just stuck over there, so... yeah, I don't really know what's where and what's what, so... I'm gonna go ahead, go to the next area, and see what level I have to be. Well, I gotta be level 28, I assume. Yeah. Gotta love all the terrible NPC designs, it's not gonna be a my game. That's for sure. Neither will that sort of thing. Didn't even get hit once. And they're not even facing me, mind you. They're broken. So apparently the giants count to quests now, so let's figure that out. Nice to know this game's really buggy. Like, really buggy. Fuck, not even my game does this. How do you manage to fuck up something that easy? You make it chase the player. How do you fuck that up? Like, genuine question. Like, I'm not even getting hit once by any of these enemies. Like, this just isn't fun. Like, at the moment I'm having an alright time, I will admit. It's not awful to play, but it's not good. Anyway, so... I am genuinely going to be trying my best to enjoy this game and to be as neutral as I can about it. Because last video on it, I was just really negative. I genuinely wasn't in a good mindset at the time. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I just wasn't feeling too good. So now I'm gonna just try and be positive, look at the good things, and yeah, not be so harsh on a game that clearly had a lot of effort put into it, but also had any good potential it had abandoned by the main developer, so... Hey, me from the edit here. I would like just to add on some context with this. The whole reason I'm saying that it got ruined was because the developers for Swordburst 3 are simply being told what to do by Alex, and I made a community post asking if you guys wanted a video of me explaining what went wrong with Swordburst 3, what was its development like. I did research. I haven't made that video and I probably won't, so I'll just go over all the information I have now. A lot of it is speculation, I will like to add on. It's not confirmed or anything, but I'm just speculating based on what we have. So, the first thing is, I believe
Swordburst 3 was originally going to be a lot more like Swordburst 2, and it genuinely looked like a really promising game with a lot of features that ended up getting scrapped for one reason or another. And the original map, it resembled Swordburst 2 a lot more. They had an elemental affinity system, which was finished. They had crafting as a finished system. And I wouldn't be surprised if most of the promised features, such as fishing and cooking, are now just going to be removed and never mentioned again, because there's no point to having them because of all this new stuff they've added that's honestly just mediocre in comparison. So, what I think happened is just Swordburst 3 started good. It started as a good game, and then Alex decided to make it a cash grab simulator clicker game for kids instead of a Swordburst game. Alright, thanks, and let's continue the video now.
Now, I heard things about the mini-bosses on this floor, which I'm not actually sure if they're true or not, but I would like to see for myself what they're like. Because apparently people have said they're really easy to fight and that dodging their attacks is, like, it's just a child's game. How did I get hit? Okay, yeah, I definitely see what they mean. I suppose if we're just gonna get different versions of the same theme for the bosses, it sounds like that's what we're getting. I really don't like that they turn to face you. That's a really bad thing. Like, at most, they should turn to face you once and then never try again. Okay, it's just the same mini-boss theme, just remixed. I don't like that. Yeah, I definitely see what people mean. That was too easy. I didn't die. That was my first time ever fighting it. 5 levels under, by the way. And I think that just proves that, like, the level locking is pointless. Like, I'm 5 levels under and that thing's rated at level 30, but I can beat it solo. So, I don't know, they should just remove level locking, and maybe, this would then be a good game. Maybe. Well, a better game. I do actually have to admit, I am enjoying this a little bit. Not much, a little bit. The map doesn't encourage exploration, that's still a massive issue. I'm going between, like, the same 2-3 enemies. Bro. Fuck off, I don't want to fight you. Ugh, dual wield user. Oh no, look, I'm in a safe zone. Sucks to be you, LPVPer. LPVPer. LPKer. LLLL. Oh, he's just a furry hater. What a bitch. Ooh. Hang on, let me report swearing. Ooh. I just want to see him get banned, honestly. That'd be so funny. Let's report again. Roblox bans furry haters. I'm gonna win. Who's the real womp womp, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. You ready? Look at this. You fucking thought, dumbass bitch. I think someone's a little angry. I really don't like this game. This game's enchanting system. Very nice. More HP. Thank you for completing my quest, you dumbass fuck. Eh. Couldn't imagine being that fucking petty. Imagine, like, oh, furry, bad. Oh yeah, proof? I think server hopping isn't a thing, but I can server hop all I fucking want. I have all day. This is why open PvP's bad. You just have people who want to harass others for no good reason. Whoa. Whoa, you thought. You bitch. We'll go here, back to spawn. Let's server hop, shall we? Get out of this server. If I can't server hop, I'll just stay on floor 1. It's not like I'm really losing anything if I can do quest faster on floor 1. Yeah, same server, floor 1, off I go. Fuck you, buddy, you're not getting the kill. Bro is that thirsty, so I'm not getting the satisfaction. It's that easy. How much did this give? 700, yeah, that's doable. I still think repeatable quests should be removed. Out of everything they can change with this game, they just need to remove repeatable quests. Because, like, the fact that me going to floor 1 to farm enemies when I should be halfway through floor 2, and it is still being a viable strategy is just fucked. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this. I should be forced to play floor 2 and not be able to just jump between the two because, oh, there's been a toxic player calling me the N-word and just killing me because I choose to take part in a hobby. Well, I'm not even taking part in it. I'm not even really that part of of the community. I hate the community. It's so annoying that I am bundled in with all of those people because of how I just choose to represent myself online. This is why open PvP is just bad if you don't have any toggle to disable it. Because there will just be toxic players who will do anything to kill you. Like you saw that one guy, he was camping the spawn pad at spawn because I decided to try server hopping. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's still there. Yeah, look at that. From the quest I was doing in the dungeon to this one, there's only been a 90 XP jump. Like, why shouldn't I just go back to the dungeon and do that, huh? Like, I think repeatable quests being bad just explains itself with this sort of shit. Oh wait, I'm level 28 now. Which means I can equip this. New armor. And go to the new quests. I think I have to beat this quest though, because there is no cancel quest button. Would be nice if we could get that. Anyway, level 28 longsword. Oh no, there's a 28 katana here, my bad. Oh, let's buy this. Whoop-de-doo, I have so much Vel, it's crazy. Like, how do you let balancing get that out of hands? That someone, when you're buying things for 3,000 Vel, you already have like 60,000. How do you get that out of hand with your balancing? Like, I'm sorry, but if I'm gonna be buying something, I want it to feel special, and I want to feel like I just bought something big. With this, it's just, oh yeah, I'll just drop this much money on this one thing, so, you know. it's just not fun. Like, when you buy something new, it should be a feeling like you should be happy, excited that you just got that item. But with Swordburst 3, it's just, yeah, I got this item, now what? There's nothing special to it. I love that there's just no depth to the mining at all, it's just hold click, that's it. I'm joking, by the way, it sucks! But god, I hate that menu, and I hate how large... I'm be real, I don't like large maps. Like, I like it when they're large, as in, like, open world large. Like, what, 76? I love that. It takes you forever to get to where you want to go, because you're walking everywhere, but where you have to go. It's amazing. Swordburst 3, its map is large, just for the sole reason of being large. I mean, it's also really, really flat as well. Like, sure, it makes the pathfinding easier, I guess, for the enemies, but it's just not fun. I really don't like the enchanting system. Like, I'm gonna just bring this up. RNG base is not good. Honestly, what they should have done is something like row beats, where you have multiple things. Like, you have multiple crafting items, and depending on what one you use is what you get. Like, they should have just done something like that. It's just a better system. You choose what you want, but it's still really hard to get what you want, because it's not... It requires effort to actually get the proper material you need. Yeah, I just don't like this game. There's no variation in the enemies at all. It's just, yeah, here they are. In their own zones, I guess. Yeah, I don't like that they just reuse the same attacks from the other, Snake. Like, real creative, devs. Real creative. Yeah, how much reused content are we gonna get on floor 3? I'm thinking we're gonna get half enemies reused. Just reskins, essentially. The same programming, same everything. Like, it's obvious that they just copy-pasted the Basilisk code from, the floor 1 dungeon over here. Like, it's the same sound, same attack, it's just reskinned. Like, there's nothing special to it. I mean, sure, you could say Swordburst 2 is worse than that, but at least for the most part, while Swordburst 2 had a modeler, all the enemy designs were unique. Like, sure, they all had the same attacks, and it was literally just copy-pasted code with different stats, but each enemy still looked different. This Swordburst 3 is just, like... There's very little difference between the lava basilisks and the standard ones in the floor and dungeon. If you just pulled an image up, the two next to each other, you stood like a meter, 2 meters away from them, and you asked them, is this like the same model? They would say yes. They'd say yes, it's the same model. It's just a recolor. Because they're just the same. Like, AI-wise, gameplay-wise, it's all just the same. For those people who say, oh, the combat isn't... PvP is hard, it's skill-based, you can't spam skills. Yeah, let me just show you something real quick. You can spam skills, you can do 3 skills on top of each other if you have the SB required. It's... I don't know. That shouldn't be possible. That's just bad game design. Oh god, this face again. It's almost like that's just the bear AI. And the bear they're just reskinning. Like, I'm sorry, this is just a reskin. It's the same programming, same sounds. The only thing that's changed are the visuals. The visuals and the numbers. And people are trying to defend this. That is just lazy. Oh yeah, we'll reuse the models, but don't worry guys, they're placeholders. But what we're not gonna tell you is that we're also reusing the exact same AI, and there's no difference, so... You know. You know what? Yeah, no, I've gone back to hating this. I'm not enjoying this anymore. Oh my god, this floor is actually just a reskin. This floor is actually just a reskin. Those aren't even shaded smooth. That's shaded flat. How do you fuck that up? How? So what? They just remove cooking. They're gonna remove cooking. Just you watch. I'm gonna be right. They're removing cooking. It's gotta be level 33 for this. What's it called? Moose Mayhem. Essentially the same name as the fucking last quest. I am losing my damn mind. Like, how the fuck can you genuinely make this and go, yeah, it's not a reskin, guys. It's not a reskin, I swear. Holy shit. They do this and say, and then they have the audacity to say it's not a reskin. Like, I'm sorry, same sounds, same AI, same enemies nearly. Like, what, we've had one special enemy so far. We've had a wolf reskin, a snake reskin, a bear reskin, a moose reskin. What's fucking next? What's next? Are we gonna get a boar reskin? We're gonna get a galleon reskin? Like, what's next? Yeah, guys, we won't be recycling content. Don't worry, it's gonna be all new in Floor 2. All new content in Floor 2. Nothing recycled. Nothing at all. And, like, in all the time they spent making this game, in all the time they spent making Floor 2, they didn't animate the NPCs. Like, they're just standing there. They're just standing still. No animation, no idle, no talking, no nothing. They're just standing there. There's nothing special to them. I was planning to play through all of Floor 2, but I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Like, I'm sorry, this is just Floor 1 all over again, but, like, worse than Swordburst 2 somehow. Like, Swordburst 2, yeah, I'll go through that game, no problem. I'll play that again any day. But Swordburst 3? Nah, this shit, it's not fun. It's just full of more reskins than, like, Floor 2 on Swordburst 2 is essentially the exact same as Hypercidia when it first released on Swordburst 2. It's like, it's just full of reskins. Because when Hypercidia released, they didn't have a modeler, so they had to use what they had. Understandable. Swordburst 3, when Floor 2 released, they have a modeler. Why don't you make entirely new, entirely custom, and special enemies that don't reuse the AI? Like, if they gave these enemies some kind of special attack other than just visual differences, maybe I would be fine with it. But just, this is unacceptable. Like, this is an entire development team we're talking about here. And they just see it as fine and, like, possibly even necessary to just continue just reusing the same enemy AI over and over and over again. Oh, look who it is. Time for me to fuck off. Oh, I'm losing my voice over this. Like, god damn. What the fuck? Also, is that a boss drop? Is that a fucking boss drop? I'm sorry. Is that a boss drop? Did I just get a boss drop from a regular enemy? It is. Oh my god. The fire enforces a drop in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I think it's supposed to be. It's a mix of a decent game and just a terrible one. Like, they can't decide on how many levels per floor there should be, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe the dungeon's level 50, and if it is, it's kind of fucked, but at least they're staying consistent to 25 levels per floor. But if they're not, like, just the amount of just reskins, I bet their AI hasn't changed. Yeah, no, the exact same. Same animations, too. Nothing special. That's just... like, yeah, I get that he, the dude who modeled them, like, new, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen the modeling process of it, but... this is just the same AI, same sounds, altered colors, and altered model. Like, I'm sorry, this is not new content. I don't think these devs know the definition of new content. I think their definition is just new models and nothing else, apparently. Because that's all everyone... Are you kidding me? No, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You have to be kidding me. This has to be some kind of a joke. Well, this is some kind of a sick joke. Please tell me. Please. Please tell me these aren't the final models. Like, sure, I'm gonna be mad that this made it into the final release. Or the beta release, I should say. But if these are the final models, I swear to fucking God. Like, I don't even know where to start. Like... what happened to new content? This is just reskins. There's so many reskins. You... oh my god, I swear. You can't make this up! This is a copy-pasted NPC! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm gonna go to the dungeon. I'm gonna go as far as I fucking can. And I'm getting off this game. I am not touching this until it fucking releases. And if it hasn't changed by then, holy shit, I am... oh my god, I hate this game so much. It's... like... I hated it before, but now I just hate it so much more. They said they were gonna be placeholder, but no, they're literally just reskins. Like, we got a wolf reskin, a rock golem reskin, a moose reskin, a bear reskin. Like, I don't even know what to say. There's nothing I can say. This is just bad. Will say Floor 2's soundtrack is more pleasant than Floor 1's. It's nicer, it's easier to listen to, and it's not awful. But like... god damn, the amount of reskins on this floor. Like... just why? No. No. Oh no, don't tell me. I swear to God, if I can find a way to clip into the dungeon. Is this even the dungeon? I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Alex, and why delaying a game while you wait for assets just isn't possible for him. Like, if assets aren't done, just tell the community, hey, we're just waiting for these final models to be done, and then we'll release the game. But no, according to Alex, that's just not a possible thing. It's not a possibility. It's, oh, we must get this update out. We must continue churning out slop and just continue making this bad game. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to continue. I can't continue playing this game. You know what? You know what? That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I don't even know what to say. Thanks for watching.